Hello and welcome to There's Some Ideas Bastards. I'm Mark Storrs, and with me as always is...
I'm Chris.
And...
Rob.
Curse of La Llorona.
But what I'm going to say is, I'm a fan of the original Mexican film. I believe it was from the 60s, and the legend itself is utterly terrifying. I'm sure some of it will be exposed in this. So to have a 2019 take on this has me very excited.
Here we go. Let's check it out.
Can I ask you a question, Father? Do you know anything about La Llorona?
Say it right, and I said it wrong.
The weeping woman.
It was a folktale.
Wonderful girl.
To some.
That was Bullseye's wife in Velma, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Stay in the car, okay? And please don't wake up your sister.
It's your fault! I tried to stop her!
Who did you try to stop?
La Llorona.
Yeah, kids really cannot pronounce Spanish words. I'm going to own that right now.
James Wan?
He does a lot of creepy stuff. Looks like they're upgrading the legend.
Wasn't he doing Aquaman?
The Weeping Woman.
Whoa.
Anytime you have that bone break sound and a shift movement quick, it's always grody.
Yeah.
I feel like that's worked since...
God damn it!
Bad girl.
Sam! Sam, let me in! What's going on?
It's either a period piece or a vintage car. Yeah. Output of the supernatural. I guess you did.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
The curse of La Llorona.
Yeah, that shit.
I couldn't see, so I went kind of bent down to look, and I went, whoa, fuck! I went.
That's one of those pop-up internet things.
I bent down right into her face.
Yeah. You're like, ooh.
Oh shit!
As a teaser, that was really satisfying.
Wow, that was cool.
It gave you a sense of the suspense, which teasers rarely take the time to do. Usually, they bombard you with a series of images because they have very little time.
You guys notoriously do not enjoy teasers.
Not all. Well, they have to be done well. What I liked about this is it established mood and delivered a punch at the end. That's me. A teaser makes you want to see the movie.
Okay, cool.
More than almost anything else. More than even a practical trailer.
Yeah.
And when a teaser is just a series of movements with some narration or whatever, or some high tempo music, sometimes it hits the spot and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
The fact that it was a teaser that took the time to establish a scene that I think all of us, I mean, I don't remember particularly having nightmares about doors unlocking and meaning to lock them, but the idea of being trapped in a car and something evil outside,
absolutely.
that's universal.
Suspense, I mean,
that was creepy.
Right.
Protecting your little sister and ill shit, and then suddenly this bloody open maw.
Grows.
This could be cool.
I'm on board to check it out. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have the potential, I guess, to be one of those types of movies.
It could be a suck farm. We don't know because it's just a teaser.
Yeah. I mean, James Wan goes, can either way. Like, The Conjuring was pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, he can direct, so...
Yeah, and The Conjuring 2 was pretty good. I don't know what he directs and what he produces anymore.
So, yeah, I mean, some of the stuff's scary. Like, it could go that way, but you know what? Regardless, I'm willing to check it out. It looks cool. It scared me.
Well, it's a
Clearly,
terrifying legend originally. It's
totally.
one of the classic Mexican myths, really, and it's terrifying just to hear about a woman losing her children. They die, and then she's weeping for them, and then ostensibly claiming other children who are alive to sort of alleviate her horrific absence of her own children, and maybe killing them, or horrible shit ensues. And I've seen masked Mexican wrestlers versus Llorona, like Santo and others.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was like Santo and Mantequilla. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but it was a famous boxer, like the Muhammad Ali of Mexico at the time.
Yeah, that's right.
And Santo, the Hulk Hogan of fucking the 80s Hulk Hogan of Mexican wrestling.
Didn't, like,
at
the
time,
Blue
fighting
Demon-
the crying woman.
Didn't the Blue Demon fight like Frankenstein?
All the
He
time.
fought
All the
everybody.
time.
Yeah, like the
Santos and Blue
Wolfman.
Demon fought.
Yeah,
they fought mummies,
everybody.
the monsters, which included a Cyclops and a goateed Frankenstein with a
Nice.
Fu Manchu mustache.
Sweet.
All right. Lorna aside, Mexican wrestling movies are the shit.
Yeah, you need to see all
Watch them all. Mil Mascaras, all of them. They're
This-
great. This is just a fascinating, terrifying legend that it seems like they're trying to update a little.
Yeah.
And in so doing, it looks like it's just going to be a really good Friday night scare. If you want to see
Totally.
a fucking movie and
It looks
just
cool.
hang out,
Yeah.
and just get a few jumps, I feel like it'll achieve that.
Yeah.
We'll see when the full trailer comes out if
Sure.
the promise is fulfilled.
All right, cool. Chris, closing thoughts?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Like I said, I'm in.
All right.
Like, as far, depending on if you saw the other trailer for the other movie we just did,
Yeah.
we talk about jump scares, but there's a thing, when you can invoke those moments, then they're very effective.
Agreed.
Totally.
But you got to mix that right. You got to make it right.
You
know
really,
what I mean?
it is an alchemy that's funny. It seems like they did it so right in the 70s so many times, and then
Right.
into the early 80s.
Yeah.
Then it became pop horror fun, and I love my Fright Nights and Night of the Creeps and all that
Sure.
shit. I love that shit, but they lost the distillation of suspense and actual horror.
Yeah.
The 90s was like a black hole to me for actual horror, and now it seems like people in the last decade or so have rediscovered the ingredients for build-up and scare.
Yes.
They don't always succeed.
Yeah.
In fact, there's more fails than successes, but the genuine successes have hit the spot so well that I really feel like we're in a renaissance of the horror film.
I'm going to say
Yeah.
that just recently I experienced one of the best jump scares I've experienced in years. It is on the Netflix show The Haunting of Hill House. Now, I'm not going to speak any more of this series, but I will say that there is an episode in there with quite possibly the most effective and scary goddamn jump scare I've ever experienced. My wife screamed and jumped. I screamed and jumped.
Really.
We both screamed and jumped. I'm not going to say anything about the
Screamed and
finale
jumped.
of the show. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. But
Okay.
I'm excited for this. This looks cool.
Now, have you seen The Haunting of Hill House?
No.
Chris and I have not seen it.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you just a dead-up question. Better jump scare than the hallway in Exorcist 3.
That's the one I
Which
was.
to me is my
yeah,
go-to
that's-
all-time
that is
greatest
my-
jump
yeah.
scare.
You
Me
know
too.
what? I haven't
Hands
seen
down.
that scene in so long.
As a young adult, I had to go through my house,
it's-
and my mom's
I
house
had-
at the time, and turn
I-
on every fucking light. And I was trying to be all cool and awesome and too good for it, but I wasn't. I was
Okay,
terrified.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that
it's awful.
in a
It's
while.
awful.
But I think that even you guys would appreciate this jump scare because it happens.
So you're saying it's comparable at least?
Oh yeah,
Because you're the
totally.
only one that's
No,
seen
totally.
both.
It's
All
really
right, fair
good.
enough.
Really good.
So maybe Llorona, definitely one episode of The Haunting of Hill House.
Everything except for the finale, I didn't say that.
Fair enough.
We're talking to you
Yeah.
soon.
And Exorcist 3.
Yeah, you need
Dig
to
it
see
up.
that.
It's somewhere.
The worst
You
thing
can Get
ever.
it on Netflix, maybe. I don't know.
All right, cool. We're talking to you.
Bye.
My AS